Hello, how's your summer going? It's been a while. I meant to post this video sooner, but it just kept getting pushed further and further back, and I was just really busy in July, mostly because of work, but also because of this project that I am doing in this video. It kept snowballing in the best way possible, and you'll see what I mean in this video. But I just wanted to kind of insert a little intro here so that I can talk about what I'm doing, because I realized I kind of just jump right into it without explaining. But I feel like it doesn't really need that much of an explanation. I, like many hundreds of thousands of other people, watched the K-pop Demon Hunters movie and I loved it. And I really wanted to create some fan art for it. So I was like, you know what's a good idea? I'm so busy this month, but I'm gonna create a sticker sheet, not just one sticker sheet, but 2 sticker sheets for the first time, and do all the production at home. That sounds like a great idea. So that's what I did. It was maybe a little bit too much to put on my plate, thinking back now, but I'm glad that I did it. It was a lot of fun, and I feel like I learned a lot, and I also feel like it kind of pushed me a step forward in sort of my art shop business skills, of being able to kind of create a new product or a new type of product. It's very it kind of opens up some more possibilities, I guess. And so I also just kind of wanted to show you some of the drafts that I did, because I don't feel myself drawing the first drafts of the designs, mainly because it was across many different days, and it was mostly at night, right before bed, which was the only time that I had time during the day. So I kind of just wanted to crank out, and I was kind of just cranking out these designs while rewatching the movie a bunch and stuff. So I didn't really film much of that, but so I just kind of wanted to show you and talk to you about what my thought process was, and why I created 2 sticker sheets versus just one. So I did want to create just one sticker sheet at the beginning. So this was my test print, I suppose, of all the designs, not the final version obviously, but I wanted to try to squeeze them all onto one sticker sheet. And I wanted to make sure that it could actually ship in a 5x7 envelope. And so this is the biggest size that I could create it. But as you can see, it's very cramped, and this wasn't even all the designs I wanted to make, because I wanted to draw one more design with Mira in it, because she's only right down here, versus Zoe and Rumi are there twice. So I wanted to add Mira, but there's just no room. So I realized this wasn't gonna work. Also, another reason was that all these the stickers would have been really small. These are really the size is just really small. So I wanted to make sure that each sticker was a good size. So I resized them to fit 2 sticker sheets, one Saja Boys themed and then one Huntrix themed. So this one is the Huntrix one. It's just missing the extra mirror sticker that I hadn't designed yet. And as you can see, I sort of took some inspiration from some of the iconic moments in the movie, scenes that I really liked and enjoyed and made me laugh, and then some others as well, and I sort of stylized them. And then here's the Saja Boys one. This is pretty much close to what the final product ends up looking like. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you that, but I hope you enjoy the video.
믿음이 될 모든 것이 다 내 귓가에서 자꾸만 맴돌던 멜로디가 너였던 걸 발견한 순간부터 fall in love 또 서로가 비각되는 순간도 있겠죠 다툰다 해도 서툰 그 불협화음도 맞춰가면 되잖아 언제나 내게 랄라랄랄랄랄라 노래가 되는 넌 선율이 돼 넌 믿음이 돼 모든 것이 다 사람들은 모두 따져마다해 주파수로 사랑을 얘기한대 너와 나의 울림은 지금부터 fall in love 때론 샵되고 플랫되는 실수도 있겠죠 그럴 때마다 서로 눈을 맞추면 결국 하나 되잖아 언제나 내게 랄라랄랄랄랄라 노래가 되는 넌 선율이 돼 넌 믿음이 돼 모든 것이 다 뚜루루 뚜루루루 Oh fall in love 높낮이도 던더 다른 너와 나 어울리게 되잖아 언제나 내게 랄라랄랄랄랄라 노래가 되는 넌 선율이 돼 넌 믿음이 돼 모든 것이 다
Okay, hello. It is now packing time. I'm going to be packing the first wave of orders. It is now July 11th, so it's been 3 days since I've launched the K-pop Demon Hunter sticker sheet that I was working on. And I have 11 orders, which is more than I ever expected. And actually, I've already sold out of the glossy laminate for at least the bundle that I am doing. Right now I have like 6 different variations. You can buy the sticker sheets either individually or as a bundle, which is like $1 off compared to if you buy them like individually. And then you can choose the finish. So it's either without a laminate finishing or it has a glossy finish. And the most popular option has been the bundle within the glossy laminate. And I've sold out. Like, I don't have any more supplies to make them. I've used up everything. I've ordered more. It's on its way, but I'm not going to be able to make more until next week, which is crazy. I thought that I was really hoping that I would sell a few within the first week. Like, I know that a lot of people are coming out with, K-pop Demon Hunter products and different, stickers and art and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm not like the first one out here like trying to make like new K-pop Demon Hunter fan art, but oh my god, like I was so shocked by how quick everything went. And just so grateful, so happy, so grateful, because honestly, like, it did take me 3 weeks, like, to make this. Like, it was a lot of, it was my first time making a sticker sheet, so it was like a huge learning process. I took forever just trying to figure out things, working around like different like problems that I came across, just dealing with like sizing and coloring and quality and like how to, and like just formatting and just using my printer and my Cricut and like everything, and just like trying, and then like doing the first test prints and everything, and yeah, it's just, and like doing the designs, of course. It just, so yeah, it pretty much took me 3 weeks. Yeah, and it's also just been really fun. Like, I've been having a lot of fun making all the designs, and I was using the movie as like my main reference, so I was like rewatching it like maybe 10 times just to like get all in the name of research. Of course, it wasn't because I personally really enjoyed it or anything, but yeah, okay, anyways, enough rambling, let's get into packing these. Okay, I am still about to leave for the post office. I've already packed everything, but something happened while I was trying to get ready to go. After I had like already packed all the orders, I sold out. I sold out of all the sticker sheets right before I was about to leave. Like, I got 3 more orders and they swept up the last remaining sticker sheets that were left in my shop, which is crazy. Like, so we have a total of 15 orders now. Again, super grateful, super happy, very shocked. Yeah, I think it just goes to show how many people are just really just how much people love the K-pop Demon Hunter movie right now, and how hungry people are for like fan art and stuff, because wow, I think that it wouldn't have done so well if people weren't so excited, so yeah, I'm gonna finally go drop this off. In a way, I'm sort of relieved. Like, part of me is like, oh, I kind of wish I didn't underestimate it so much and had gotten more supplies ahead of time to like be able to pump out more like sticker sheets, like in response to the demand. But honestly, like I think it's a kind of blessing in disguise, because I have a really busy weekend. This weekend I'm going to be busy every single day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, it kind of works out that I won't be able to do any of this until again next week. So yeah, but anyway, let's finally go to the post office. Very hard at work here. We've got a whole production line going. We've got the printer doing its best. We've got the Cricut also doing its best, and me also doing my best with laminating in that corner over there. Hello, it is now July 25th. It's been like 2 weeks since I last talked to you, so a lot has happened. We have a lot of updates. So first off, how's the listing going? How are my sticker sheets going with my little K-pop Demon Hunter fan art? They're doing well. So today I've been just, I got myself a little snack just now, but like this morning I've been working on creating more sticker sheets with printing and using the Cricut and stuff like that. Remember how I said last time that I sold out and I ran out of supplies to make more? So I got more supplies. I got what I thought was more than enough supplies. And it wasn't enough actually, so I had to reorder more supplies. I just like at this point I'm like, let's just not underestimate anything, because I ran out of envelopes, I ran out of sticker paper again, even though I got like 80 sheets. So I've ordered more of everything. We should be good for a while. And right now, let's look at the numbers. So the listing has been saved or favorited over 1,000 times on Etsy, and I've had 95 sales within, what was it, 2-3 weeks? So that's crazy and very cool, very cool. And so, however, I have run into some little minor like issues, I guess, which I'll talk about. And then today I'm also going to be making a slightly different product using the designs I already have for the sticker sheets. Because a customer reached out and was like, hey, could you maybe make this, or is this something you're gonna make? So I'll get into that as well. But yeah, first off, the problems that I've had recently with these orders, So last week I sent out a batch of orders where there were a few orders that did not, like, have not updated. Like, the tracking has not updated, even though all the other orders in the batch were like updating and have reached their destination. These few orders have been like stuck in pre-transit limbo for like a week, which is really frustrating because I've done everything right. You know, I paid for tracking, I paid for the shipping, and I sent out the order as soon as possible. It's just really, really weird. Like, it's annoying too because I've paid for tracking and there's no tracking updates whatsoever. It doesn't even say if it's in transit. I have no idea if it's on its way, where it's at. No idea. I have noticed that sometimes the orders will say pre-transit. Like, I've had a few of these ones where it's stuck in pre-transit limbo, but then it will update when it's closer to the destination. So like, it'll be pre-transit for a few days and then suddenly it'll say like it's in the city where it's supposed to go. So I've just tried to be hopeful and patient and just kind of waiting to see if they just will magically arrive without, even though like I'm supposed to be getting tracking updates because that's what I paid for, but as long as it gets to the customer, you know. But the fact that these ones, I've been keeping an eye on them and they have not been delivered, or at least it doesn't say that it's been delivered for like 7 business days, and it's past the point that the customer has expected the order to arrive. So I've reached out to these people and just let them know. I reached out yesterday and I told them like, hey, look, like I've been keeping an eye on them, and I can tell that like it's just like it's just not getting to you right now. So if by tomorrow, which is today, there are no updates, then I'll resend your order. So I've checked already today and there have been no tracking updates, which is, yeah, unfortunate. So I will be resending those ones. And then there's a third one where it was actually from the same batch of orders that I sent out, where the person reached out to me and their order was updating to a certain point, and it's been like 4 days since like the last update, and it just seems like it might be lost or who knows where it is. It's like kind of I don't know, the update was kind of like the updates have been kind of weird, and it should have reached them already because like they live in the same state as me, so it shouldn't be taking this long to get to them. So I agree with them. Like they reached out to ask if they could get it resent, and so I'm like, okay, yeah, like, so I'll be sending one more of those. So like 3 orders total I will be resending. I will be investigating into it like on my own time and see, because like I think that these are supposed to be insured, so if USPS lost my package, then I should be able to get some kind of compensation, I believe. So I'll look into that. But in the meantime, it's just annoying that I have to go all the way to the post office again to do this, and kind of losing money in the process because now I have to pay for shipping a second time. It's actually even more expensive to buy at the post office versus Etsy, because I figured that out. I figured out how to like print shipping labels at home. So, and that I've even added some extra stickers in there as like freebies, because like I just feel really bad that it's just taking so long to get to them. Okay, so then what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be creating, let's see. So I had a customer reach out asking if I could create Genu and Abby stickers, like individual stickers. So, and I wasn't, whoa. And like initially I wasn't going to, because I was like, well, first off, like I didn't want to create individual stickers because there's just too many designs. And I figured, hey, look, if you want the sticker, you could just get the sticker sheet, right? But after this person reached out to me, I thought to myself, like, you know what? Maybe they will sell. Maybe people want just the running Genu sticker, you know, and the Abby sticker. So we're just gonna try it. I mean, look, this is the benefit of being able to make everything at home. I can just try like making just a few stickers, seeing if they sell, and if they don't, it's not a big loss. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and do that. I think that looks pretty good. And then here's the Abby one. To be honest, I don't know if I want to list the Abby stickers. I'm not really feeling like they're as strong as like a single sticker design. I love just like the squad of running Genus here. It's kind of funny. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think this will be a good final product. So this is slightly smaller than the one I just made earlier. So here's the first running Genu. He's kind of it's giving like Attack on Titan energy a little bit. But yeah, I just feel like this size is better. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these on my Etsy and see how they do. Maybe people want little running Genus. I'm gonna head to the post office now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna cut the video off here because it's late enough as it is. I hope you've enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making my first sticker sheets. It was something that I was a bit afraid to do for a while just because it seemed really like intimidating to do. And like now that I've done it, now that I know that it can succeed and do well, I'm inspired and excited to make more, you know, moving forward. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye!